Julie Earhart found one company that is trying to make a Merry Christmas for hundreds of military families. She joins us on the Curvy Couch. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, too, and 12 days till Christmas Eve, so you have 12 more shopping days.
There you go.
There you go.
Woohoo!
Every year, Christmas Decor's Decorated Family Contest brings Christmas cheer to dozens of military families, and recently, I had the opportunity to go to Pittsburgh, where the organization was surprising the Jackson family.
Hey, how are you?
It didn't take long for us to learn what makes Jeremy and his family so special.
We was told to look out for snipers that day, so I did. And the binoculars, I had them up like this, looking up at a mosque, and off to my left-hand side, there's buildings, and I guess there was a guy up on a rooftop. And he took the shot. He was aiming to go for underneath, on the side of my arm, and just another inch down, and it would have went clean through, and I probably would have been finished on it.
So hard to see him the way he was. He was a different person, but I mean, he's so much better now.
Yeah, it takes time.
I mean, it does take time, but it's great now.
The first surprise, a limo ride to their first destination in downtown Pittsburgh. We're at the Children's Museum, so let's get the family to come into the museum. While the Jackson family explores the Children's Museum, Christmas Decor and a crew from Elf Entertainment is hard at work back at the Jackson home. The next stop, a private tour of Heinz Field.
This is a dream come true for somebody like me to actually get in here to have a tour, a personal private tour. You know, it's awesome. Oh, Mama, I'm in fear of my life from the Lord. Yeah.
Hangman is coming down from the gallows, and I don't have very long.
Go Steelers on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go Steelers!
It means a lot. I'm grateful for it, for one. It's something I never thought I could ever imagine in my life. I never thought I'd be married. Honestly, didn't think I'd make it home from Iraq, so I got lucky in a lot of ways.
It's hard to top a visit to Heinz Field for diehard fans, but the biggest surprise of all was waiting for the Jacksons when they got home. 3, 2, 1. And then we have a gift for Mom and Dad.
Well, Kelly and Jeremy, when Fox reached out to me, they told me that you never had the opportunity to have a honeymoon. So I am the director of marketing at the Omni William Penn downtown. So we truly appreciate your service to the country, and we want you to have a romantic weekend. So we are extending to you a 2-night in our luxurious presidential suite.
Are you excited about the honeymoon package?
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's probably 5 years almost in the honeymoon, so it's finally happening thanks to those guys.
Before the day was over, Jeremy had one more very important person to thank.
The reason why I'm here today, and the only reason why after I get injured, is because this man right here. He was with me the day I got shot, and if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be here. So, he's like my brother.
Everything that he went through, and it's good to see the community give him back to him, because he really did give so much to the country.
I don't know what I'd do without him.
It's really awesome, you know. Never know how many people are there to support you until they show up, and just like what they did here today.
That's awesome.
Well, thanks. There was a lot of hard work that went on behind the scenes making all this possible for the Jackson family. So we want to thank some additional companies that weren't mentioned in that story for donating to the family. Zazu Spa is going to give her a spa treatment on their honeymoon trip. Radio Shack donated a bunch of stuff, including a huge TV to the family.
That they're probably watching right now.
Right. All-Star Limousine drove them around for the day, and Leapfrog donated 2 Leapfrog, what do you call them, tablets to the little kids?
Yeah, children.
Yeah, and the mom started crying when Kelly started crying when we gave them those, because she told me in the limo, my kids really want these Leapfrogs, and we're just so strapped. He was, injured, and she's a stay-at-home mom, so they're really having a tough time right now. So thank you so much to all those families.
And they're waiting
all
for
those companies.
His official disability.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you for such a heartwarming story at this time of the year.
Well, I thank them.
It was